obviously been so many sad updates when it comes to the pandemic. So finally a fresh start for some we can tell you about tonight. Today, teachers and staff with Mesa Public Schools started rolling up their sleeves. They're getting their vaccines, and more sites are going to be opened in the coming days. Our Cameron Pullum joining us with the details.
Over the next week, thousands of teachers across multiple districts in Arizona will be getting the vaccine at events like this. Today, Mesa Public Schools vaccinating their teachers and staff. They say they could do up to 500 a day at this location.
Right.
Joy seemed to fill every inch of Westwood High School's gymnasium in Mesa Wednesday. Patiently waiting in anticipation, hundreds of teachers, staff, and other Mesa Public School employees now getting the protection they deserve.
A little bit anxious, but I feel good to get the process started.
Director of Arts Education Patrick Walsh is here for his students, family, and colleagues.
You're good at that.
The pandemic challenging our classrooms more than ever before.
I think it's extremely important to be part of the process, to part of the healing process for our country and the community, and to show students, to show our community that it is safe and it's something that we all need to step up and do.
I've heard from many teachers, many that have a fear of returning to their classroom because they are not certain that the mitigation strategies are either going to work or that are going to be adhered to by their students.
Dr. Andy Flores, Mesa School superintendent, says it was those faces and feelings that pushed this event forward. Over 6 days, 4,000 employees will get the shot. They're screened at the door, vaccinated shortly after by one of dozens of volunteers.
After teachers and staff receive the vaccine at stations here, they'll take a seat in these chairs where they'll be monitored for possible adverse effects by Mesa Fire and Medical.
I think every day you wake up and you check all of your symptoms and you just think about, do I feel sick? Do I not feel sick? Is this just a headache?
Christine Hendricks teaches PE to special needs students. She calls the peace of mind provided by the vaccine an incredible blessing.
I'm really lucky and really thankful that I get to keep myself safe, but my students safe. That's been my biggest concern this year.
And in a year filled with so much heartache, pain, and frustration, this day felt different. One of renewed hope, one dose at a time.
I can tell you Maricopa County health officials are helping to make sites like this happen for our teachers and staff. We know that two other major high school districts, Phoenix Union High School as well as Scottsdale Unified, plan to vaccinate their teachers over the weekend. I'm Cameron Pullum, ABC 15, Arizona.
Great sight to see, Cameron.